On. Hello, I'm Alyica.
And I'm Maya. And this is the Maya and Alyica show. Pretty much our goal for our show is to help girls like 12 to 17 or 18 with their problems that they face every day. And we're going to do a show every week, but tonight, since it's our first series of shows, we're going to do 2 tonight. And they're going to be separate videos, and our first subject is on clingy girls.
Clingy girls. 2 words that you probably already know the meaning to, especially if you're a guy. So, tip number 1. Clingy girls. Listen, boys need space. You have to understand, that's important to them. You know boys, they like to hang out with other guys, watch the game. You can't do that with your girlfriend and not want to make out with her. Yeah. Boys need space.
And the second thing is, if you're too clingy, you can forget about all the important things, like going on in your life, like your friends and your family. We had this one friend
who did that, and they broke up 8 months later, and look what happened now. She feels like she has no one, and it's harder on their breakup. Like, she really cannot get over him.
When she was dating him, we hung out with her maybe once in those 8 months, and all she did then was talk about him, and it's ridiculous. And everyone needs space and time apart from their significant other, because you're going to get tired of each other and want to break up, and you don't want that.
You don't.
And clingy girls are kind of crazy.
Yeah, so people kind of look down on you.
Yeah.
And they say, oh, you don't want to talk to her, she's clingy.
Because all you think about is your boyfriend, and that's not good, because there's so much other stuff in life that's important.
I'm not saying it's bad not to think about your boyfriend. I understand if you've been dating for a while. But what's even worse is when you never dated him. Oh my God, I cannot express this enough. Get a life. He doesn't like you. We know this personal friend of ours, and let's just say she's like this guy for, I don't know, ever since high school started. And, okay, they've gotten close to talking, but they never actually dated. And the worst part is they never even touched each other, which made it worse. And that's creepy. You don't want to be creepy.
You don't. And I don't know what else about clingy girls.
I don't know. I kind of also have this thing about, this kind of goes with it. It's not your fault if, how do I put this? Let's say that you're talking to a boy, and you like him, and you guys do stuff, not bad stuff. You shouldn't do stuff like that. Use the condom if you do. But sex is bad. And let's say you're talking to this boy, and you liked him, and he liked you, and you guys kissed a couple times, and you hugged, and he says this nice stuff to you, and then he says, okay, I don't want to talk to you anymore. And it's so all of a sudden. I'm not saying that's bad and it's hard and you're not going to cry yourself to sleep every night. Okay, I'm not saying that. But
you're not being clingy. You want an explanation. Why would he do that to you? But
you do.
They're not. Boys are.
They don't have feelings.
Boys don't have feelings.
That.
They're not going to give you an explanation because they feel like you don't deserve one.
It doesn't matter. You can explain yourself to them 100 times and tell them how stupid they are and how much you hurt and how it bothers you, but they don't care. They don't care, and that makes you crazy too. That's part of clingy girls. You're crazy, and it's okay. We've all been there.
Yeah, Alicia's a little more blunt than I am, but it's okay. But yeah. So, ladies, just some advice: don't be a clingy girl, because you're not going to get very far in your relationship if you're clingy, because they're going to be like, oh, she's clingy.
No.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Don't even try it.
Don't.
And another thing. Okay. When a guy says, let's be friends, and you guys dated, he really doesn't want to talk to you. Don't keep texting him constantly and calling him like he wants to talk to you, because he doesn't. That also makes it bad when you when you guys break up. I mean, get over him. I know that sounds cruel, but he doesn't care about you.
If he wants to make an effort to hang out, that's different. Then he's an exception.
He's a trooper because
he wants to be friends. He's really trying. But if he says he wants to be friends, and then he tries to start contact with you, and you text him 50 million times
starting 5 different conversations,
and you comment his pictures on social networks like MySpace or Facebook,
and you stalk him,
he does not want you.
Like you.
He was trying to be nice, saying you want to be friends, but the truth is he doesn't want to talk to you, and you need to learn that now so you don't get hurt in the end, because all you're going to do is get hurt in the end, and we don't want any girl going through that, so, yeah.
I think that's pretty much all.
Yeah.
So remember, don't be clingy. It's bad. I'm not saying you can't like your boyfriend a lot, but when you guys break up, keep on the DL and you still like him, because, especially a couple months later.
Don't let it show.
Yeah. I mean, if it's been 2 years and you're still on his job, then you have a problem. Maybe you should talk to someone, because I don't know. That's not normal.
Yeah.
Because boys, they just I don't know what else to say about them besides they just don't have feelings. And remember, one last thing. Don't ever get clingy mixed up with actually caring, because guys think, oh, she's obsessed with me because she actually likes me, but they're only saying that because they don't care. Because if they liked you the same amount that you like them, they wouldn't be calling you clingy. Okay, so one last tip. So, thanks.
Thank you for watching, and our next video, which we're going to do tonight, is on splits. So, you might want to tune in for that, because it's going to be kind of heated. So, anyway, once again, I'm Maya.
And I'm Alyica.
And this is the My and Alyica Show. So, tune in later and next week for our next video. So,